Portfolio Lobby presents. I'm your boy Jae Deuce. Today I'll be discussing abortion and my views on it. Got my beautiful wife sitting in the background. She don't want to be filmed at this particular time, but that's okay. I have plenty to say for the both of us, even though you will be hearing what she has to say next time. So, off the rip, I want to say abortion is wrong, and it's really not a matter of opinion, because anytime you kill something live, you hold some form of responsibility for your actions. You know, because it comes down to what the news wants to make it about women's rights, and that's fine. But I don't see where, being humans, we give other humans the right to kill humans, be it that you can see it or not. Now, if you've ever looked at an ultrasound, within a month, that heart is beating, which says to me that's a living organism. Better yet, a human, and I'm not into killing anything with life, even though I do eat meat. I'm trying to phase out of that, but I do eat meat, and I know how wrong that is. So I know how wrong it is for somebody to kill their own child. I don't care what the law tells you is your right, and that still doesn't make it right. Now, in all of this, where's the man's rights to say whether or not he wants his child to be born or not? You know, this is a man you screwing, you possibly love him. Women are going out getting abortions without men even knowing, without him giving his go-ahead, without even addressing the fact of whether or not he's going to take a responsibility and be there for you and this child. You just get rid of it. And that's not right. Because what if, our government, whoever does it, was to say mass sterilizations on anybody who's gotten an abortion in the past? Y'all wouldn't feel that was right. But when you had your chance to have a child, you got rid of it. You understand?
Well, what about women that were raped?
She asking what about women that were raped. Now that's tricky. That would be the only case I probably wouldn't have anything to say, because I've never been raped, and I don't know what to say about a woman's emotional state at that time. But I can say something about the women who gotten abortions. Now,
What's that?
what's that? They are always, not always, but most times feel guilt. Now, why is that? If this is so what they want to do, why is it they feel guilt after the fact, when you could have felt guilt beforehand and said, I'm going to go ahead and keep my child? Because you know how wrong it is deep down. And you're more so letting your environment, your economic situation determine that child's right to live or die. Now, that isn't right, because we're all here, and a lot of us don't come from rich families. Shoot, the statistics say what, about 99% of us don't come from really rich families, don't come from wealthy families. Should they have aborted us and you not even see me on camera? Or not? I really want to open this up for discussions in my comments, so we can go ahead with the part 2. You can visit me on portfoliolobby.com. If you notice when you go, the site is a little dead right now. We're looking for newcomers. I'll call them pioneers. Let's kind of set the tone for what this site is going to be, because I think it's the next best thing. And if you want to get at me in your comments, you can on my site, portfoliolobby.com. I guess I'll see you there, and I'll see you for part 2.